What is up? What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Check it out. I am outside in the Philippines, feeling good. Uh, Trying to let you guys understand how YouTube has changed my life. Now, everybody's talking about growing these YouTube channels, right? Including me. But nobody is talking about everything that's really needed to get the job done. But most important, check this out. They tell you things like post more, use better thumbnails, stay consistent. Everybody talks all this stuff, but nobody never shows you how these pieces actually fit together. So in this video, we're starting from the very beginning, man. We're going to talk about it. What actually is needed to get started, what you should add to grow, how often you should be really posting, but most importantly, how we created this formula to help simplify the whole process. So you stop guessing, you finally start building momentum. So are you ready? Because right after this intro, we're going to get right into it. Let's check it out.
Growth's got a formula most never learn. You don't need luck or talent, structure is earned. If you're ready to build and you know it's your turn, start with the 4 free videos, earn as you learn. Click on the more below to sign up.
That's right. Click on the link below, sign up for my 4 free videos. If you're serious about doing this, watch the 4 free videos, then sign up for a clarity call. That way we can sit down and see where you at. I can talk to you. You can talk to Uncle Mike, and I can explain to you in deep detail how we can go about growing your YouTube channel. Now, check this out, man. As creators, most people are overwhelmed before they even upload their first video. They're watching 50 different videos on YouTube gurus on how to do this and how to do that, getting 50 different answers instead of getting clarity. That's why you need to book a clarity call. All you're doing is getting confused. Now that confusion is why most people fail. Not because they're not talented, not because they don't care, because nobody really showed them how growth actually works. This will be your roadmap to growing your YouTube channel. Now, here's the biggest mistakes that most beginners make. They trying to do everything. Trying to do everything. They're trying to buy new equipment. They're trying to buy new setups, background. They're trying to copy and random creators. They try to be like somebody else instead of just being yourself. Do it your way. They have no direction. They just all over the place. They're not talking to a specific audience. They're all over the place trying to talk to everybody. They're confused. Confusion kills momentum. Now, one of the most important things is you have to realize as a beginner, you have to go through all this stuff. Go ahead and go through all this stuff. Try it your way. Try to actually copy another creator. Try to do things your way. And then you realize it's not working. So what does work? That's what we're here to tell you. Here's a simple list of everything you need to get started right now. Your cell phone. If you have a cell phone, you definitely need lights. We're using natural light right now. You need clear audio. Got ourselves a microphone. You need a simple way to edit your videos. You can download all kinds of different editing softwares on your cell phone. They're not that hard to learn. Everybody's learning them. Once people learn these editing softwares, they turn around and say, man, that was easy. I like this. You start learning something new. You start having fun with it. All right, the next one. One topic. Stay on one topic. One audience that you want to target and one clear reason for your channel. That would give clarity to your channel. One main reason about your channel. I'm telling y'all, you need less than what you think. When I first started YouTube, I didn't realize that I went out and bought cameras, lights. I went and bought sliding machines. I bought all this equipment to make videos. I didn't realize how much stuff I was buying until I started teaching people how to do YouTube. And I started understanding, I'm listening to the people who want to learn how to do YouTube, and they telling me that they need cameras. And I'm saying, no, you don't need that. They telling me they need lights. What kind of light should I buy? I was looking at these lights. No, you don't need lights. They telling me all this equipment that they need to buy. And they're not listening to me. I too bought all this equipment and I didn't need it. What you need is a coach. You need somebody to explain to you all the reasons why you don't need these things. You need less equipment than what you actually think. In today's technology, a lot of this expensive equipment is not needed to do YouTube. We'll get into the equipment and we'll dive a little deeper into all the equipment that you need a little later. Now, let's talk about some of the things you should add while you're growing. The first things that you should add while you're growing is not equipment, better lights, better camera, zoom in lens, none of that. You should be adding better things to help yourself get better. For example, how to make your thumbnails look better, how to build better titles so people would click on your videos, better storytelling. Learn how to tell stories better. That's what I'm doing. Learn and create a better workflow. The growth formula is a workflow that my team and I came up with so you can keep posting videos daily. That's it. A better system, not buying random gear for first. Most people upgrade equipment before they upgrade clarity. You want to start putting out a clear message to the people that's coming to your channel. That's how you grow a YouTube channel. How often should you post? Consistency versus burnout. See, in the growth formula, if you was to put together a clear system, you're not going to be burnt out because your mind already knows what to do. I sit down, turn my camera on, I sit here and I do A, B, C, or D, step by step. I'm not thinking. If you're thinking, man, I got to get this video done. How should I edit it? Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should. You burn it. You're using energy. You're burning yourself out. And you're second guessing yourself. If you second guess yourself, you're thinking, I did all this, man, and it ain't going to work. This ain't going to work. So you put it up, you upload the video, and you say to yourself, see, I told you it wasn't going to work. This is why structure matters. The growth formula. What you need to do is actually put together, step by step, the structure of what you're going to do. I sit down. I say a quick intro. I get into my video. I pause it. I say a couple of things. Then I let the video play for a longer time. Stuff like that. Whatever your formula is, whatever your system is, we can help you develop a system step by step so you would know what to do every day. You sit down and then you will be knowing how many videos you're going to be putting out every day, every week, or every month. That way you can take some time off. If you can create 2 or 3 videos in one day and then you can take a couple of days off, but you have to put that formula together. Plus, once you develop a flow and keep doing the same thing over and over again, it becomes easier. The easier it becomes, the faster you can do it to get it out the way. Why rhythm matters more than motivation? Once you get into a rhythm of things, then you will start seeing your posts go up, the posts go up, the posts go up. The more you can post, the faster you grow. The more that algorithm, the more YouTube shows your video out to other people. So basically, the more videos you have out there, the more likely people are going to click on your videos. It's up to you to entertain them, educate them, and keep them on your channel. We talk about that in the growth formula as well. Now, our growth formula is constructed very clearly. This is where you shift to authority. We cover clarity, we cover structure, we cover focus, we cover rhythm, we cover patterns, we cover directions. Once you get all this put together, growth has no choice but to show its beautiful head to you. These things right here are what we discovered that every growth channel eventually develops, whether they lazy or not. These are the 7 things that are in every channel that has actually grown big. It's a growth formula. So if you've been trying to grow, but everything feels random, that's exactly why I created this channel. Not to hype you up, not to sell you a dream, but to help you finally understand how growth actually works. And trust me, once this starts clicking, YouTube becomes a whole different game. Click this video right here to learn more about how you can get 1,000 subscribers.